Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Historical Recreations. I'm Professor M. Today we'll be talking about taking care of Zentai suits. If you're like me and you have a lot of these suits, or you do cosplay, you'll want to take very good care of them. The average cost of one of these suits are about $30, and they can go up to $500 or more for a custom design one. Now, today we're going to be learning how to properly wash and take care of our suits. Are you ready? Let's do this. Today with our Zentai suit, we're going to be hand washing these. Now the reason why we want to hand wash our suits is because they are very fragile. Never put these in a washing machine. Some people on YouTube have said, oh yeah, put them on washing machine with a gentle cycle. I would highly recommend not, because these have spandex fibers in them, and never, ever put these in a dryer. Okay, the first thing I'm going to do today is I'm going to turn my suit inside out to do a washing. And we need to make sure all of the material is turned inside out. Now once you get that done, we're going to talk about detergents. And choosing the right detergent is very important for our Zentai suits. The first thing is you should always choose a detergent that is non-alkali. And the second thing is you should always choose a detergent that says 4 colors only. And the third one is never use a detergent that says bleach on it. And the fourth one is shy away from detergents that are heavily fragranced. Because if you're walking around with your Zentai suit on, that fragrance follows you wherever you go. Okay, so let's go on now to our washing. The first step in taking care of our Zentai suit is to have a bucket like this to put your suit in. And the next thing is, fill that bucket up with cold water only. Once you get your water in your tub, add about a 1/4 cup of your detergent to the water and just agitate it a little bit. Now once you get your suit completely turned inside out, place it in the cold water, and we're going to do this by hand. Just very, very carefully and softly with your hand. Now agitate. You could use a soft sponge on this if you wanted to. You see a little bit of dirt coming out there now. Okay. Let's release this down. You can look at that. You can actually see some bit of dirt coming out of there. It's pretty good. Okay, now let's do the first rinse. Again, using only cold water. Rinse your suit down. Agitate the suit once again. See, we still have detergent in there. It's a very, very, very light fabric, so you never want to put these in washing machines. It will destroy them. Okay. Now at this stage in the game, let's turn our suit back inside out. Okay, now let's agitate it again. We want to wash it until our soap suds start to go away. One more final rinse away, and we're going to hang this up. And now moving into an obliging sink, let's start the wringing process. Now, whenever you do a Zentai suit, you've got to remember that it is fragile. So, very, very carefully, just lightly squeeze. Don't go overboard on this. I've seen people wring them out. You don't need to do that. This fabric dries very, very quickly. Don't wring. Just squeeze very, very gently. If you wring this out, like if you squeeze it like this, what will happen is you will rip the fibers. The spandex fibers can actually snap and break. So we don't want to stretch those out any more than they need to be. Okay, we are almost in the home stretch. Let's now hang Spidey up. Now, before letting our Spidey suit drip dry, I would highly recommend getting one of these. This is a plastic coat hanger. Don't use a metal one. I don't know why, but it will form to the shape. But with the plastic one, they're soft, so it's malleable. So now, let's put up our Spidey suit and let him drip dry. Now comes the last and most important part of our Zentai suit care. Creating one of these little guys is an important hack if you have a lot of these suits. It is nothing more than a metal coat hanger that has been curled at the ends. You can hook it up to anything in your house, that's obliging. Also, make sure that your Zentai suits are completely zipped up and proper to form, because we don't want these to be folded when they dry. Unfold all of the fingers and make sure the feet are hanging. Never, ever dry your Zentai suit in sunlight. That sunlight will cook these colors right out. They're artificially colored, and we want to keep our Zentai suits as vibrant as possible. So now we've got a nice clean Spidey suit, so let's let this guy dry. Drip dry. Let's see what it looks like later. Getting into a Spidey suit, now that takes a little bit of practice, and it's always nice to have a friend be able to get you into one. So yeah, so this is what it looks like when you are in a Spidey suit, and I really like this Spidey suit a lot. Okay, now that you've got your Zentai on, the best part is finishing off your costume. Cute. If you like this channel and you like what you saw today, please like. And as always, gothically yours, Professor M.